on that at 9 a.m. But I like that bag. That's a cool bag. It's a cool bag. We have lots of options for you this morning. We also have something from Pacsafe, and it is a theft-resistant RFID crossbody bag. So this is a little less messenger style, more purse style. You do have 3 colors, so we do have it in black. We're calling the center one Current, which is like a plum color, and then we also have it in navy. So here's what makes this bag so unbelievably special. It has a ton of features in it that are going to help you from having your identity stolen or having your purse stolen. So it has exo mesh. So there it is, it's like a force field, it's like a barrier built in all the way around the bag. And then on the inside of the bag, you have RFID protection. RFID protection is so that no one can get your social security number, your credit card number, your license number, your passport number. So everything that you need every single day. Not just when you travel, but when you go to the grocery store, when you go to the gas station, when you go to the mall, when you're anywhere in a public area, your identity could be compromised. So it's an exo mesh in the slash guard. So you've got that in the strap, the adjustable crossbody strap, which is adjustable. And then I want to show you the feature in the front here. There is where the zipper that you can't get into it. So here is how you would normally try, but it is locked down in there. So somebody couldn't get into this zipper and open it unless they literally like tried to stick their hand in there, which by then, you see me trying to struggle to pull it out. By then, you would know that somebody was trying to compromise your personal inventory. Here is an outside pocket. There's one zippered outside pocket. There's a second outside zipper pocket. I'm gonna open this one. We'll see, you see what I did? Look what I just did. I went to pull it, and it's not gonna open because there's a little protective loop right there, and that's what protects anybody from coming, you know, by your table and unzipping your bag and getting maybe to your phone or to your wallet or to your passport. Then on the inside, you have this large compartment, and everything in here is RFID protected. If you've ever had your identity stolen, you know how important it is to have all your personal things inside your bag be RFID protected. So you have an interior zipper pocket, and on the other side, you have another pocket that's not zippered, so easy access for that. It is a large profile, and on the back side, you also have an area that's a non-zippered area, so if you wanna keep things that are easy access, you can do that as well. $12.49 to get it home. I'm gonna put this one on and come around, because this one was already preset a little bit more for my size. But you wanna keep everything close to your body. But remember, this all has exo mesh technology. So it's like a barrier on the exterior, but all the way around the bag. So nobody could come by and slash your bag. They can't get your information. They can't run off with it. They also cannot walk by with a scanner. So I was at the gas station, and when I got home, I realized a few days later that somebody had stolen my credit card information. I didn't have an RFID bag. Here it is, the exo mesh slash guard mesh. It's built into the bag. So it has a slash resistant carry safe shoulder strap, the zipper guards like I was showing you, and then the RFID protective fabric. So the bag looks fashionable, it looks cute, it's functional, it's gonna hold everything that you need. It's more of a medium-sized bag, but it's what it does for you. It gives you that peace of mind. It makes sure that your information is protected, that your identity can't be compromised, that you're still staying organized with your information, but it's also really fashionable, because the thing is if everybody knew that your bag was protected, well, then they wouldn't try, right? But that's the thing, is this, nobody would even know that this is protected because it looks so cute. So you're getting the best of both worlds. This is kind of like having a fashionable fortress. So you get lots of compartments. You have 2 zippered compartments on the outside, 1 large zippered compartment on the inside with another zippered compartment there. And then on the back side, you have an exterior pocket. So it's a perfect size. It's the perfect size for every day. It keeps everything that you want close to your body, but it's all protected with the exo mesh and the RFID. RFID is really important because all they have to do is walk by with a little scanner and they can take your identity. And that's exactly what happened to me. And then sometimes they can take a lot more, and it can cost you thousands and thousands of dollars to be able to get your money back,